Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to replace your brake pads and rotors on a 2004 to 2006 GTO. Here's what you'll need. A jack, preferably a floor jack, a half-inch ratchet with 15, 19, 21mm sockets, a C-clamp, flathead screwdriver, and an 18mm wrench, a pair of gloves, and of course, brand new brake pads. First thing you need to do is make sure your car is in park and that you have the emergency brake on. Next, place a block of wood against the rear tire. Now, using a flathead screwdriver, gently remove the lug nut caps from the vehicle. Now you can take your ratchet and 19mm socket and loosen the lug nuts. Next, jack up the vehicle until the tire is off the ground. Now you can finish removing the lug nuts and pull the tire off the car. Next, you need to remove the two 15mm nuts that hold the caliper to the caliper bracket. Now set the caliper aside and remove the old brake pads. Next, take your 21mm socket and ratchet and remove the two bolts that hold the caliper bracket to the car. Now with the caliper bracket removed, you can remove the rotor. Next, remove the lid off the brake fluid reservoir. Using an old brake pad and C-clamp, gently push the pistons back into the caliper to make room to seat the new pads. Remount the caliper bracket using the two 21mm bolts and tighten them down. Now you can place the new brake pads onto the caliper bracket. Slide the caliper back over the brake pads, and using the two 15mm nuts, tighten the caliper back down to the bracket. Replace the wheel back onto the vehicle and get the lug nut started. Let the vehicle back down to the ground, and in a star pattern, tighten the lug nuts down to spec. Next, replace the lug nut caps. Replace the lid on the brake fluid reservoir. Remove the wood block from the rear tire. Make sure you pump the brakes to make the pad seat, and you're done.